is honestly one of the best guns in the game right now for me. It's so insane. Okay, done with that. Now it's for the house. Safe house, please. Oh my god! Oh, sorry. I don't know if you have that left, but... Oh my god. I wish it didn't count. I wish it didn't count the bullets in the clip as part of your reserve. Nice. Gotcha. Oh god. Gotcha. This place better have something amazing at the end of it. What? Alright. See, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Okay, not bad. Green laser? This night vision system combined two technologies, heat vision and visible light amplification. Such systems were only available to special forces before the war. Oh man. That's obviously better than extra bright lights. That's not fair at all. Now I can't have extra bright lights. It's still bright, but not extra bright. To get back up here, though, is such a pain. Oh, walking on glass doesn't make sound anymore. Yeah, you have to go through, like, the whole thing to get back up here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Can I go back up? No.
Listen up, everyone! Yeah, fuck off already. You stray motherfuckers! Aren't you getting too fucking full of yourselves? Didn't your mommy tell you it's wrong to take other people's stuff? The drivers on the ship were ours. Our property. You ain't fucking crossed the line this time, you dumb motherfucker. You're out of control and you will be put in your place.
Ooh. She's coming up on the right here somewhere. Oh, it's this thing.
Who the hell did you bring here, you cretins? Why is he armed? And where the fuck is Saul? Incompetent fools. Ah, he's one of the newcomers. Huh. Color me intrigued. Good thinking. So, what are you people standing around for? Out, you cretins! Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would expect that. So, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. Can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I have received some reports on your latest adventures. Thank you for taking care of that checkpoint in the port. Now, regrettably, whenever an organization reaches a certain size threshold, it starts accumulating ballast. Incompetent, mindless cretins incapable of taking care of one man with a whole team. In this light, your actions, young man, not only didn't harm my organization, but on the contrary, made it stronger by weeding out those garbage humans. I'm truly thankful. Well, I must give credit where credit is due. You don't waste time. Was it you who stole our water, Bowser? No. Don't bother denying it. I know everything. Well, hey, no harm, no foul. The slaves will have to drink a bit less for some time, that's all. Do you really expect my double would even consider not topping up his swimming pool over that trifle? Power must dazzle with extravagant displays of affluence. Even the comedian sitting on my throne understands this. All the slaves will have to die of thirst before the Baron cuts his morning shower time to half an hour. For such is the will of the Holy Flame. The main lesson from this fiasco will be learned by the cretins that let you pull this heist off. And the Bowser is a minuscule price to pay. If that makes them to start treating the task of guarding the only source of fresh water in the area with due diligence. The lesson made even more convincing by the punishment you personally delivered to the culprits in question. I must say, thank you for acting on my behalf. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Subtlety not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Ghoul knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the Holy Flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the Holy Flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The Holy Flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is essentially a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the Holy Flame. Yes. Yes, young man, I am a bit drained. You're welcome to enjoy the pool. There's entertainment ready.
Okay. Awesome. These tactical backpack compartment provide space for carrying an extended supply of consumables such as medkits and filters. No, that's really bad. I'd rather have extra of these. I wonder why he's down here. He's just resting, guys. See? Resting. Okay. Now, was that the double, or what I'm about to face here is the double? For some reason I can't use his bed though. Whoop. Held that down for too long. Oh.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them.
So, a grate? Well, let's do this.
All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit is heavy!
Great.
See you up there.
Okay, I'll try to do this stealthily.
Let's go, Damir.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog!
Men, I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow. It's eating my other dog. Dog better than Cheathrough.
Why master not make me warrior? I won't kill enemy, want glory. Not waste time work here.
So calm, so nice. No Mirza, praise the holy flame.
Oh, don't shoot! I just slave, no warrior! No weapon, no strength! Please don't shoot! Oh, we're all dead now. Enemy is here now. Kill all one by one. Oh, holy flame, will you forget us? He's come to kill us all and give no power to stop him. Oh, holy flame, why you not protect us? Oh, don't shoot! I just slave, no warrior! No weapon, no strength! Please don't shoot! Holy flame, save me from all who do me harm, who think harm to my master! Burn them to ash! He's come to kill us all and give no power to stop him. Oh, holy flame, why you not protect us? Go away, sucker! Go down, fuck you! This means I'm sparing you.
After we get clean.
Like masters completely. Why so long? No more! Fight! Kill! You bitch! I come back! I roast you! You fucking bitch piece of shit!
Wow, I can actually sneak through the whole thing. That's crazy. And stupid.
Fortune. Very good. Soon.
Who there?
Many
Who's there?
very many.
Interesting. Waste of time again.
Many slave. Very many slave. Soon.
Such nice day. No trouble, no master shouting. Praise the holy flame.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away is such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that.
Bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise, we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in.
Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
If I fucking hear one more word about that bitch, go!
Tom, there's too many of them to count.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Baron's quarters are
Oh,
probably
why
at
the
the top.
fuck does it take so
A
long?
plant house, that's the
Do it
word.
with your eyes closed, I know that!
Get to fight for
holy flame.
You must be one
Just
of the
you
train
take
gang.
a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you. You just take a detour? See, there's some agents doing their stuff here.
Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
And you bitch is holding well now.
I knew slave was purpose. Shut up! I'll teach you how to...
Look, you go up the ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
What? Who goes? I think there's someone up there.
Come on! What's taking so long?
What's that? See that?
Come over here already!
Why master not make me warrior? Drink monster's water.
Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Ulimirsa.
You don't talk!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a talk!
Come on, up the ladder with you.
It's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here.
What's the holdup?
What's up with those eyes, by the way?
Whoa.
What's the matter
Hey,
with
wait,
you?
wait.
Look alive!
Oh yeah. Boof is in. Oh my god.
Is that even a dance?
That's all.
Shake that ass!
What's the matter with you? Look
Hey,
alive!
pretty boy. Did you come from
I would
afar?
stay, but honestly, I need to finish this. Where are you? Oh my god, look at this asshole. Gold? Really? Wow.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one.
Oh my god, they bounce. That's amazing.
I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey.
But
I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
Shion herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
well,
He walked it from the other side.
went 180
That
really quickly.
coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs. This is for you, dirty worm!
Bitch is there! The fuckers got him!
Artyom, what's going on?
Get your bullet, you motherfucker! You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules.
What was that gun?
The strong ones
Oh, wait.
always
Oh, it's
win.
right there.
Our strength lies in our unity.
Huh.
Our faith
Oh, hi.
that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them. Protect them. Keep them from disappearing in this desert.
Come on.
But you, Yule, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an
Now I kill you.
icon.
Tomorrow
They
I kill
see
your bear.
aura of rebellion stuff. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody. Luckily, your death will dispel.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
I mean, she's dead. She is so dead.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Told ya. God damn.
You bitch! Fuck letters!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa!
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Kuhl was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shot, Artyom.
So, you wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting
world
up.
with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Honestly, I expected more.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
Oh, he stayed.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
So we lost 2 people.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Aww. That's so sweet. Ooh. You just caught her syphilis though, so.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists.
You got that way ago, boy.
What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
Are you?
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison.
Oh my god.
Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps.
He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though, I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
One more. Second-hand smoke and first-hand smoke. Look at that. Killing yourself twice as quickly.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Bolshoi here. We need to talk. Come in, Red. Come in, Red. Red here. What is it? Aren't we supposed to talk at the meet anyway? So we are. But this meet, it reeks of a fucking rat, man. A rat? You don't say. It's only that the Baron is dead and we have to decide who takes his place as the prophet of the Holy Flame. So relax. There's no chance any of the boys would try any shit. And I definitely don't think you might have had a hand in it. No way, man. No way. Had your fucking fun? Now listen, I am talking to you as a respectable man would do, even though we've had our share of differences. Shut up, man. No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish. It's not like you're still wearing white robes, walking over this fucking sea of shit we're in either. Not like you accounted for those 2 tankers of kerosene yet, so you could have hired those hitmen on the train as well as anyone. But that's something we should discuss in person. I have a different matter in mind now. Doesn't that new guy, Damir, seem suspicious? True. Where did he come from? How come he became a made man right before those hitmen capped the Baron? And what is he doing arranging a meet anyway? This smacks of a setup.
Alright, guys.
So we do
Oh, I only found one, so there's only one up there. Oh, man. I'll never find all the others. I've missed so many. But yeah, I think that's it for the day. I finished a lot today. Oh my god. I streamed for, what is it? Almost 12 hours. Actually, 15 hours I streamed today. Because I started from midnight until 3 in the morning, slept until around 9 or 10 in the morning, played until like 3 or 4 in the evening, and then ate, and then started streaming again for another 5 hours. Yeah, 15 hours. Whew. I am beat. I'm gonna have dinner, and we will pick this up next time. Let me save. There you go. Good night.